Hello, how have you been? Thank you so much for tuning in today as we look at more scholarship opportunities available today for you. We have a scholarship opportunity available for you in Denmark. We have what we call the Denmark government scholarships that are funded by the government in Denmark. And actually, they are funded by the Danish government and it's open to all students within bachelor levels, anyone looking to study their undergraduates in Denmark, anyone looking to apply for master's scholarship programs as well as PhD programs for a full-time degree program. So remember, each year the government always announces these scholarships and always invites us international applicants to study at Danish universities. That is such an amazing opportunity for you. And normally, the Denmark government scholarship is supported by the Ministry of Higher Education and Science, and the application is purely online, really, really flawless for you. And as we go along, I'll make sure to give a shout out to one of the students that really texted me or sent me an email, told me they were able to apply to one of the universities I mentioned here during my videos or on my videos, and they were able to submit an application. Quite commendable for you, Mr. Fidelis Msigwa. I understand it's not really easy for you to even submit the application to these universities, but I keep encouraging you. Submit the application and wait. Keep doing it, keep going. You never really know the opportunity that is meant for you if you really don't apply. So, kudos to you, Mr. Fidelis Msigwa. I wish you the best and do let us know in the event that you actually win the specific scholarship you applied for. Now, back to Denmark and the opportunities available for you there. The scholarship in Denmark is offered to all highly motivated and talented students from non-European and East African countries. All students from any country outside Europe are actually eligible for the Denmark scholarship in any of the disciplines. And you know what? There's no separate application needed for the scholarship. Really a good opportunity. There are about 8 or so universities under the Danish government scholarships, and there are other fully funded scholarships also announced in Europe. You can, of course, check them out. I'll make sure to leave an extra link for that. And what do you really need to know about the Denmark government scholarships for the next intake? The scholarship country would be Denmark. The levels that are welcome to apply or what you can apply for is an undergraduate program, a master's program, or even a PhD program. Remember that all countries outside Europe are eligible to apply. Then the duration of the scholarship for bachelor's programs would be 3 years, master's degree program duration would be 2 years, and a PhD program duration would be 3 years. And definitely what you need to know is that these are normally provided by universities such as University of Copenhagen. We also have the University of Southern Denmark. We also have the Copenhagen Business School, the Aalborg University, Roskilde University, Technical University of Denmark, University of Copenhagen, and AHAS or AARHUS University, abbreviated by the name AU. I'll make sure to leave this list down for you in case you have difficulties really searching for them online. What is the financial coverage or what will be covered on this scholarship? You're going to get partial scholarship and it will cover half of the expenses, but many applicants can cover that the expenses through part-time jobs. Remember, this is what happens. You get into the country through these scholarships, and within a short time, you're able to get a job, a part-time job that will cater for their living expenses during your duration when you're studying there. And sometimes you'll even get, actually, this scholarship would also at times provide you with full or even partial tuition fee waivers, grants toward covering your living costs, and even part-time jobs. So this is what you're going to definitely enjoy. The other program that you need to be aware of is the Nordes Plus scholarship in Denmark. And that means if you're actually enrolled at what we call the Nordic or the Baltic Higher Education Institution, then you can definitely apply for this scholarship in Denmark. And I'll definitely leave a link for you to go and read more and even know how to submit your application. We also have the Erasmus Joint Master Degree Program. I believe one of you also sent me a comment saying that they need to know more about the Erasmus Mundus scholarship details because they already submitted an application and their referral was not responding well. I'll make sure to get back to you on that. But good job for even going ahead and even submitting your application. So with Denmark, the Erasmus Joint Master Degree Program Scholarship is open to both European and actually non-European students. And through this program, you can apply for a scholarship to study for master's degree programs. Do make sure you reach out in case you need help with submitting the documents that are required and even doing your motivational or even personal statements so that I can guide you. Remember, I always tell you that before you even get into applying to these programs, make sure that you actually confirm that indeed that program you're applying for is the ideal program for you rather than submitting an application, even getting the scholarship, only to learn much later that you're meant to actually be in a different career. It's never too late, really. Otherwise, thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. If you're new here, welcome to Pauline Esther's World, where I get to share with you my travel stories as well as scholarship opportunities available for you. If you're a return subscriber and you're here to watch this video, remember to share it with as many people as possible so we can have these opportunities being reached by everyone who's looking to study abroad. Thank you so much, as always, for tuning in. Bye bye.